But you know what's fascinating is they have not really announced. Normally by now they're announcing like all their books for next year. They haven't announced anything. I think they're literally at the end of the pipeline. They're done.
Yeah.
Like, where's all the new stuff coming out? And they're just like, like, where is it? And they've been very quiet about what's coming out and when.
Well, 2024 is the new edition,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but still, man, it's like, so it works in books is that you need to tell the bookstores 9 months in advance when things are coming out. And 9 months is June. So, as I know, because I have to do that myself, like I get my notices is like, if you want your June 2024 books to show up in the catalogs, you got to submit them now. So I was like, they're running out of time. They don't have that much more time to submit their 2024 books into these systems. And it's the same systems that everyone uses. They're not above the system, we'll say. And what's fascinating is anyone can look at those. Like I can look at those. Other industry people can look at them. Like it's.
Are they gonna? Is it an August rollout like Gen Con?
No one
Traditionally,
knows.
that's when they.
No one knows.
Or Christmas 2024. Maybe it's Christmas 2024.
No one knows.
They would wrong.
But even if you do Christmas 2024, you need to have your books. Everything has to be out by October. Or the very end. Everything has to be out by mid-October to make it into the warehouses, into the stores. And I mean that by out, I mean they actually have to start putting it into the warehouses for the big box stores, so it makes it in time for November because they start selling earlier and earlier. Long story short, they have until February or March. That's about as far. That's it. If we don't hear anything by February, it's not coming out. It's not coming out next year. Like they don't have much more time to start announcing what they're doing for next year. And if maybe they'll try to keep it quiet, but it's going to leak. I mean, this is public information. If you're a buyer, and there's a lot of buyers, there's a lot of Barnes and Nobles out there, there's a lot of people who work in, Target and such. Like they'll see it. They'll see it in the list, and they'll say someone's going to leak it somewhere. It's like, oh yeah, the new 5th edition book is coming out, 6th edition, whatever the heck they're calling it, is coming out. The thing is also they don't know if they're going to stagger it and it's all going to come out next year, or they're going to do a box set, or they're going to do one book at a time, or like who knows. And they're still play testing it. I don't know. I think it's going to be a very interesting couple of months, and then we're going to finally get to see what they've been working on secretly.
Yeah, it will be interesting.
By the way,
that's for sure.
At Gamehole Con, they did show off, I think, the Rod of 7 Parts. So they might do an adventure with the Rod.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That would be...
that's a follow up to the Deck of Many Things, and you're going to get a rod, and the parts won't fit together.
it's like I got the rod. It doesn't work. It's like I can't get it together. There you go. That would be funny. Well, the problem is no one even they hushed this one up so quickly with the Deck of Many Things that no one even heard about it. Actually, I saw like one article or two very quickly, but then that disappeared like into the ether. So that worked. They finally are learning their lesson to put a kibosh on all these bad articles.